I haven't played this thing in like a while, and I don't even remember. I'll be honest, I don't even remember what my captain is on this thing. I think it's like a more traditional destroyer captain. I was able to like hit recall commander, and there was one just immediately like ready for it. So I want to say it's either my Gearing or it might be it's either my Gearing or my Somers captain, one of the two. But honestly, I don't even remember what it is or what the build is. But uh, hold on, did my phone just go off? No. Anyway, uh, I guess now I just kind of sit here and try and think of something to say while I stare at a matchmaking screen for 5 minutes. So I'm being joined again by my wonderful cat, Mr. Stewie, who is sitting on a pizza box next to my desk, or not even next to my desk, like literally on my desk next to me. And Stewie does love him some pizza boxes, and I don't know why, but he'll sleep on a pizza box before he sleeps on his own bed. And he has like a little cat tree over by the window, like that with his like little cat door to go outside when he wants. And uh and he has like a little cat tree, has like a little hidey hole and everything. He has a cardboard box across the room as well that he likes to sleep in as well. But as soon as a pizza box is in here, and it doesn't matter what how big it is, where it's from, or if there's pizza still in it, if it's a pizza box and it's like on the desk, he will sleep on it, and I don't know why. He just loves him some pizza boxes. Ain't that right, Stu Saloo? Little Mr. Stew. And there he went. Okay. So, while I was sitting here running my mouth, I finally got a game. And this is, I mean, alright matchmaking. Threats to my ship, there's no carrier. Although there is a, no, there's not a bastard child. The Illinois, I think, is the 8-inch gun one. It's the one that's like the fucking Iowa or Montana hole that has like 8-inch guns, I think is what the Illinois is. So, no, CV bastard children. And okay, this is I think a standard captain. We have a Mosfa with radar, although it looks like that's the only radar. No submarines, no carriers, no planes. That is an amazing thing. Dalarna double gearing and Kitakazi for destroyer threats. Both of the gearings outspot me. Uh, with or without its ledge mod. But Dalarna I barely outspot, and Kitakazi I think I also barely outspot. Although I don't even remember. I think that thing has pretty good conceal. Like I think it's like 6-1, or at least it is now. I think. I know it used to have something stupid. I think it used to have like 5-8 or something, or 5-9 conceal on the fucking Kitakazi, and then that got nerfed after like several years. But it used to be pretty stupid, but I'm getting ahead of myself here. I think my game plan for right now to start is going to be I'm going to obviously going to step into B here, and what I'm kind of looking to do is I want to put some torpedoes from B down into A, or like right up, like down into A there on this bottom half of A, and I might catch a destroyer or even a cruiser who thinks they're fancy or cute, and they try to dive into A. Now the question is going to be, do I launch them like towards the island or in like towards the edge of the cap? I want to launch both launchers down the same angle just to make sure I get as much coverage as possible. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to launch torpedoes like that, and B is obviously contested. There is the Dalarna. I might catch him with those, we'll see. One of the gearings is spotted, so it's either another gearing or Kitakazi that's in here with me. None of them are in a div, so... I hear you, Stewie. And it's a gearing, okay. He's probably going to be trying to, he's probably going to try and get away from the Shima. Yeah, he's headed this direction. And it doesn't look like those torps caught the Dalarna, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Gearing is diving the island, it looks like. What the? I wonder what spotted the other gearing. And there's the Dalarna torps. Oh, that Minotaur is about to be in a pretty hard world of pain here. Dalarna's still obviously in A there. He's just gonna hug that island. Because he's a bitch. Napoli is also playing Island Cockroach. GK and Slava look like they could be playing Island Cockroach. Yeah, there's the Illinois. That is indeed the one with the 8-inch guns. I don't have really any good torpedo shots here. We're already down 2 ships, so I don't want to just let them have B. Shimakaze's playing a very brave game. We have an AFK Yamato, so that's always amazing. Okay. Slava's about to have Shimakaze problems. The Dalarna's obviously capping A. And then GK is still going to sit there and play the Island Cockroach game. So I'm gonna put torps out into A, and maybe I hit something, maybe I don't, but I'm not doing anything in sitting in B, and I want to try and get a torpedo shot on somebody, but the issue is there's nobody who really I really have a shot on. Shimakaze could have stepped into D there, but to be fair, he probably didn't know that. He probably thought there was still a gearing to worry about, although he's in a pretty high-risk position now. And I'm going to try and test these guns out a little bit more. Although I'm probably not going to be doing much testing considering how low that health is. Need to watch out for Dalarna torps here as well. Okay. It was alright, but GK is still there. Dalarna. Okay. Now, like, the main thing that this Humphreys has over the gearing is that it has these guns. These have flatter arcs than the standard American 5-inch guns. And that's pretty much it. It pays for that though because it has worse conceal, it's a bigger hull, and it also being tier 11 means it's going to be consistently facing other tier 11 enemies. And I can see, like the gearing, this thing does like to eat armor-piercing damage. I'm gonna turn off our AA there. now that the planes have passed. That was a pretty good trade, though. I didn't lose too much health from that exchange, although that's about to be interesting. Yeah. Now my goal is going to be... It's going to be trying to get some torpedo shots on this Yamato or this Illinois. Possibly even the GK, maybe. Or the Golden Lou. And those two are perfectly content to just kind of sit there on their islands in their cap circle there, so I'm just gonna let them do that. Shima still could have capped Cap D a while ago, but yeah, I'm gonna just put a rack of torps out like that, and I'm gonna probably... Neither of these guys are good targets, so I'm just gonna put them out on the Illinois. And I'm just gonna wait for either of them to shoot, and I'm gonna hope that they stay spotted. Well, actually, you know, the Smolensk is farming them right now, so I might just keep them spotted and let the Smolensk farm. Those torps might hit the GK. It looks like they have a chance to. Yep, there goes the GK. I'm just gonna keep these guys spotted for my Smolensk to farm. Although this Yamato is going to be getting a bit close here now, so I'm gonna have to accelerate so I make sure I stay undetected. Shimakaze is capping B, so he's at least doing something here. Illinois is going to take the long way around. Smolensk got himself a wither because it's a Smolensk that figures. And then once this Yamato goes down, I'll be able to step into A here, because even though there's an Illinois in there, there's an island there will be an island between me and him. So I'm just gonna wait for this guy to shoot and speed up the process. All right. Just gonna smoke up because I don't want to be in front of 8-inch guns. Here we go. Accelerate out of the way of the fire. I'm gonna try and get another fire on him. Because being a battleship hull, he should be able to take full duration fires. These are pretty long range torps there, but no fire, which is unfortunate, but you know, what can you do? Napoli is gonna be sitting in there. He's just gonna be sitting on the island, so I'm gonna probably be able to get a decent torpedo shot on him from A. Let's see. Napoli doesn't look like he's interested in rushing. He's pretty content to just sit there. Just sit there on the island. Not really contribute anything. And our GK is salty because he got torpedoed by destroyers in a hydro battleship. Imagine that kind of sentence, like being like, yeah, I have German hydro that has like a 6-kilometer ship range and like a 4 or 5 kilometer torpedo detect range, but I still lost like literally all of my health to torpedoes because I'm bad at the game. It looks like, okay, they're ahead, which is actually not ideal. Even though we have ships on them. It's going to have to be this Illinois to die. Just gonna put torps out like that. Honestly, those torps might not even be needed. Yeah, those torps aren't even needed. And this kill is what's going to set us ahead. And those torps are going to... They might hit the fucking Soyuz by accident. Oh, no, I don't think so. I think he's gonna be okay. I think the fucking Illinois corpse is going to absorb them. Which, yeah. Napoli is going to... I'm gonna actually put some torps out. Okay, never mind. He's accelerating away. Soyuz is turning away, so I don't have to worry about accidentally torpedoing him. Gearing stepped into sea, which is less than ideal. Although the Golden Lou is pretty low, so as long as I keep him spotted, I'll be able to, he'll die to the Yamato. And those torps might still actually hit the Napoli if he turns all the way around into like a circle, but we'll see. Damn, that Golden Lou has really good fucking detection. Jesus Christ. 10-2. And he's fucking healing. God damn it. Okay. Killing him would be ideal, please. Jesus Christ.
Smoke generator start.
There we go. He's on fire. And that hurt.
Problem solved, sir.
Okay, there we go. He's dead. Napoli's dead. They're going to take B, so we're good now. Any risk of losing this game is now gone. The only way we lose now is if the rest of my team, if like literally all, like at least two of my team just feed themselves to the gearing, which hopefully he won't do, so. So I'm just going to head towards D now, and the gearing has to kill at least two of us in order to win this game. And he probably will need a cap as well, and he has 3 minutes to do it, which at most he's gonna get two torpedo shots off. So as long as the rest of my team can avoid, at least collectively avoid eating at least one. Okay, never mind. He's just giving up. Okay. Yeah, this game is over. Actually, no. He just killed the fucking Smolensk. If he kills someone else, he might actually he might barely be able to win. I don't know if one kill will be enough to do it, because there's like a 120 point lead. No, there's no. Even if he would have to kill at least two, but it doesn't even matter because he gave up and killed himself. So there you go. Um, Overall, this ship did feel a little more comfortable than the last times I've played it. Decent game. It's an expensive one though because I mean, look at that shit. But uh, that is this ship revisited, and I plan on playing this. Oh shit! Almost opened my mouth a little bit there, but I plan on playing this ship a little bit more when I can afford to, I guess. Because I'm a poor man and I don't buy premium. I only have the premium that I get from like events and clan battles and shit. But uh, when I'm able to, or at least I guess whenever I feel like it, I will revisit this ship again and Humphrey or not Humphreys. This thing is Humphreys and the fuck, what's it called? The Kunming, the Pan Asian tier 10 or tier 11 rather. I'm going to be revisiting both of these ships, so look forward to that. This is obviously the Humphreys, and Kunming will come out probably later in the week. Uh, so yeah, that's it. I'll see you then.